Hey, it's John Paul, the car doctor. Joining us today is Jiyan Cadiz. He's the head of enthusiast communication for Ford, and he has a little something to tell us about the new Ford Mustang, which has been around since 1964. New version is coming out, but you guys are having a little bit of fun with the Mustang right now, right?
Well, I mean, we're always having fun with Mustang. You have to keep it exciting. The customers, the fans always need, those little details or big changes, regardless of, they just need it to be exciting all the time. We've had a great 22 model year with Mustang. We've had more buzz models today than we've ever had. That includes the Coastal Edition, which is based on the EcoBoost, all the way up to the Shelby GT500 Heritage Edition, which is more than sold out. Quite a bit of excitement, including with Mach-E, and we did a night pony package a couple weeks ago as part of Woodward Dream Cruise. So, we want to keep it exciting. We always want to keep it fun. And as we get ready for the 7th generation all new Mustang to debut, you want to keep that momentum up. So we look forward to September 14th and pulling the cover off the next generation of Mustang at 8 p.m. Eastern. And it's almost upon us. We're almost a week out now.
Yeah, and you guys have a little party and a Mustang 2-year lease giveaway of sorts, right?
We do. And so we call it the Stampede. It's the global Mustang debut event here in Detroit, right? So Motor City's hometown sports car. We want our customers, fans to bring their Mustangs, descend on Detroit as part of the Stampede event. We're queuing everyone up at our world headquarters in Dearborn. And then ahead of the program that afternoon, we'll have the convoy. We have over 1,000 Mustangs registered right now. Last count, I think, was over 1,500. And they plan to make their way downtown Detroit next to Hart Plaza, where we'll have the debut for the next Mustang. So they will be included and part of this great moment to welcome in what's only happened 6 other times in Mustang history, the debut of the 7th. So we're doing it for the fans. This is for them. And as part of this Stampede event is the best Mustang Decade costume contest. So we talk about Mustang across to your point. 1964 is when it debuted. 6 generations so far, 6 decades so far. We're asking customers to pick their favorite decade of Mustang, dress in that decade, and come that way to this. It will be an outdoor festival, and we want to really. It's not just about what's new, it's also about our heritage and past. And so the crowd will definitely be representative of all things that have been great across Mustang for all these years.
And how do people win a 2-year lease in a Mustang?
That's really good. So of the 6 decades, we'll take 2 finalists that evening, and we'll break it down to that top 12. So 6 decades, 2 from each. And we'll break it down to a first, second, and third place winner. First, to your point, is a 2-year lease of a new Mustang GT. A second place will be an early drive of the all-new Mustang ahead of anyone else. And then third is we're going to bring out our Ford Performance driver and do some hot laps on a track for third place. So nonetheless, all access to the all-new 2024 Mustang. And relative to maybe a few thousand people or so, that night in person, those are pretty good odds to win a car.
Yeah,
probably better than a lot of other things. So we feel that the attendance and participation will be very high.
well, it sounds like a lot of fun. And for people who can't make it, is this going to be a live stream event too?
Absolutely. So for folks that are not joining us here in Detroit, we encourage them to join us at 8 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, September 14th. And it will be across our Ford YouTube and our Ford Facebook channel. So we will have the live stream of the all new 7th generation Mustang debut live 8 p.m. We want everyone to tune in, see what the excitement is about, and arguably be part of history. Because again, we've only done this 6 other times. And Mustang is that, sports car nameplate in America that's only been continuous, right? Everyone else has come and gone at some point or another. Mustang's always been with us since 64 as a 65. And, it's great to bring in the new one.
When you think about something like Mustang and you think there's been kind of less models of Mustang than there's been people on the moon. It's pretty phenomenal to think of that. And the idea that you've done it kind of continually since 1964 is pretty phenomenal too. So certainly for people who can make it Detroit, that'd be fantastic to be able to do that. Bring out everything from your 1960s hippies attire to
Absolutely.
maybe a grunge look to a hipster look, whatever it is, and show up at the event. And if you can't show up at the event, check out the live stream. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And of course, check out the brand new 7th generation Mustang.
It's going to be great. We're excited. I mean, to debut Mustang in in Detroit, right? So this is Motor City's hometown sports car. It's always had production here in Detroit and or around the Motor City rather. And to do that, bring and welcome everyone in. It's going to be a great day.
It should be. Hey, I want to thank you for taking a little bit of time out of your day and joining us on the Car Doctor program.
Thank you, John, for having me. Appreciate it.
Join me each Sunday at 11 o'clock for a live version of the Car Doctor radio program. Tune in on 95.9 WATD or tell your smart speaker just to play WATD, and we can talk live every Sunday morning at 11. Until next time, make sure you wear your seatbelt, drive safely, be good to your car, and if you see an emergency vehicle by the side of the road, slow down or move over. It saves lives.